All right, hit me. Hold on. All right. For starters, you want to be someone that means something, right? I mean, thinking about all the people in the world, the billions of people before that, people that are about to come, there's a lot of people. Not all of them stick out, right? Most of them are born, live their lives, die, and are forgotten forever. You don't want to be one of them, right? Because they're nobodies. We don't need more nobodies. Catch me? Can't be another nobody, right? You don't want that. Yeah, no, I guess I don't want to be forgotten. Well, I mean, I guess if you really want to make a mark, then you gotta do something great, right? Just be someone that's capable of that. I know you can be. You are. You're smart, creative, funny, kind, talented, all that. You just gotta believe that you can, you know? And I know if you believe, you will. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, he's actually 100% right. You have all the tools you need to make your mark or whatever it is you want to do. All you have to do is believe, and you can do it. So my question is, why haven't you? Right, because you've lived about two long goddamn decades, and you have nothing to show for it. I can't actually, better. I'm gonna ask you, can you please just name one singular thing in your life that you have done that has made your whole life worth it? Take your time. I don't know. Yeah, can't really think of anything. Me neither, because you haven't. You haven't done one thing, you haven't done one thing worth your life. You've done nothing to deserve living. Let's change that, yeah? Let's not be this pathetic. Yeah, I don't know about that, freak, but society, they want you to think like you gotta slave your life away, as I said, and work to make a living, but that is not living, man. To live, all you need is your health. All you need is you. Don't complicate it with mortgages and banks and deposits and all big fancy words. Just live. Do what makes you happy and forget about everything else. But what makes me happy? Isn't it kind of depressing that you even have to ask? That the simple pleasure of feeling joy, being happy with the life that you're living, fulfillment. That's really what it is. It's fulfillment. You want to be fulfilled. And to do that, you have to be full. You have to feel full on life, and you have to feel like it all has meaning, like it has purpose, like there's some sort of reason for you being here, that all of it is worth it. And that is surprisingly hard. You have to find that thing that makes you happy. You have to fight, you have to suffer, and you have to scratch and tear and scream and kick just for that. You're not born with it. It's something out in the world you have to go get. And that is so cruel. I mean, it really opens your eyes to make you realize that if you were to strip life down bare to its naked bones, you would see that at its simplest form, it's suffering. That's all it is. Meaningless suffering Oh, don't listen to that crap. It's basically telling you to give up. You got responsibilities, man. Bills to pay. They're due. I mean, what are you gonna do? Just lay on the floor and weep and wallow like a bum?
If that's what makes you happy.
Will it?
No.
See, it doesn't really matter what you do. You will always be shackled to some form of desire. Because desire is wanting, and you want so much from yourself. Your ego constantly asks for more and more. It wants fulfillment. It wants a purpose. It wants you to make your mark. It wants you to be successful in striving for these things. It wants so much. There's so much desire in you. And if you listen to the Buddhists, they tell us that all suffering comes from desire. You suffer because you desire, and you desire because you live. So, in essence, you suffer because you live. Life is suffering, meaningless suffering. Who cares? Life is hard, and then you die. It's always been that way, and it always will be that way. And if you ask me, if you know that's a constant, you know that life is gonna hurt, why not hurt in glory? Hurt like a king, hurt as a king. Because trust me, there is no bigger motivator than pain. Pain can make a man move mountains. So why not? Why not move mountains? Why not cause volcanoes, stomp earthquakes into the ground, tear cracks into the earth just to let it know that you were here? Because you're gonna hurt. Show the world what all that hurt can make you do. Why bother? Even if you tear cracks into the earth, eventually they'll forget who created them. Everything is lost to time. Everything dies. Everything decays and withers and is turned to dust. So there's no point in trying to do something just to say, hey, I was there at one point. It's honestly idiotic to think that you can make any kind of mark that will outlive everything. You can't. Okay, then what am I supposed to do? Whatever you want. Nothing matters, so just do what brings you pleasure, dude. You only got like a couple dozen years to live. Live them. You know, go out, do things you wouldn't think you would normally do. Try things, love, eat, feast, breathe. Just live, man. And forget everything else. No, 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 no. You cannot listen to that. All right? Listen to me, okay? Happiness costs money. You don't have any. And not only that, you cannot be some fat, greasy bum staying in his house all day playing Fortnite. I don't think I should have to break this down. You really want your mother to see that? You want people on the street to think that? Man, who cares what other people think? You know, messing up your mind with all of other people's thoughts and feelings can slow you down, man. Remember, your time's limited. You gotta make the most of it. Keep that train running. Don't stop for a second. So, don't worry about others. Focus on yourself and don't care what anybody else thinks or don't care at all. You're you, they're them.
Isn't that kind of selfish?
It is, but do you care? I mean, what punishment is there for looking out for number one? It's all meaningless, remember?
So it just doesn't matter?
Nope. So what? if nothing objectively matters? That just means you get to do whatever you want. There's no one telling you that this is your purpose. This is what you're meant to do. You have to do that. You get to decide now, man. You're your own judge. I only see that as a good thing. If you really need a purpose, make your own. Make your own subjective purpose.
My own purpose. I like the sound of that. As long as your purpose doesn't interfere with someone else's, you know, other people have their own purposes. You can't step over everyone else just to get what you want. Why not? The sun will explode and all history will be lost in the end. You don't matter. They don't matter. We don't matter.
But we do matter. That's the thing. All you have to do is believe that you matter, and you do. And subjectively, you're all that matters.
No! Sorry, but obviously, you don't have a whole lot of self-worth, and that's okay. That's totally fine. But a lot of other people do. They see that their lives do matter. You know, things are important to them. They have goals. And if you can't do the same, you should live so that they may see them, even if you can't. Live to make the lives for them that you can't justify for yourself. Do not listen to them. You were put here for a reason. Let them know it, whether they agree with it or not.
Don't listen to them. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm who you need to listen to.
You know I'm right. So listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay, let's slow down.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Stop.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Sorry, what was the question again?